Hey travelers, welcome back to another video. Today, Darius and I are at the Mystery Cave in southern Minnesota. We are 18 minutes away from the Iowa border, so kind of give you an idea of how southern we are in Minnesota. I'm not sure what you guys are looking to photograph, but there's a lot of different flowstone on the walls. As we come up here, there is a cephalopod fossil on the wall. There is no light directly on it, but I can show it to you guys. It's not a full cephalopod fossil. I don't know if you guys are interested in photographing it, but it's right here, so it wouldn't take much to light it up for photos. And then down in here is the real size. There's a couple of different things in here. The cave was discovered in 1937 when a local resident who went in a hole at 9 p.m. and didn't come back out until 5 a.m. the next morning. We've got two more tunnels to go down real quick. In the same manner, and then you tell me if you want to go or if you want to go back through slower. This will give you an idea of what is photographed and stuff. The cave got its name when a worker was hauling rocks out of the cave in a wheelbarrow. The wheelbarrow kept tipping, and the worker got frustrated and said, "Why anyone would work in this cave is a mystery," and the name just stuck. Mystery Cave is the longest cave in Minnesota, featuring over 13 miles of passage. So this is the door. In here there's the flowstone on the floor and on the walls. There's also a big cephalopod on the ceiling. And then there's these domes. It's unknown when the cave was developed, but the cave was made by moving water that dissolved the rock. This is Formation Passage, and one of the big things everybody likes about Formation Passage is this piece right here that's hanging from the ceiling that's real thin, you can almost see through it. That's cave bacon. The cave is 48 degrees Fahrenheit year-round. This passage goes quite a ways back into Formation Room. And up in Formation Room we have our eagle's nest and a couple of other features. The cave does occasionally flood when the water from the river is high. There are 5 different tours you can take at this cave, ranging from different difficulties and time lengths. There is the singing tour, lantern tour, geology tour, wild caving tour, and the photography tour. I'll leave the link for the different types of tours so you can see which tour fits you best and learn more about them. As we go down the stairs, I'll point it out, there is the tip of the cephalopod's head sticking out of the rock on the stairs, so be careful when you're going down as you look at it. That means that the fossil's in the back. It's not lit very well there, so if you come back to your photos for that, you'll need to, you'll need to have to figure something out. Darius and I took the photography tour at the cave, which is a 2-hour tour
that costs $40 per person from 8 to 10 a.m. The tour holds up to 6 people, and you are allowed to use tripods, special lighting, and you can take as long as you want to take your photos and your videos. In this tour, you do not learn the history of the cave or much about what you can find in this cave besides the most picturesque forms.
This is pipe organ. It's flowstone. It's literally called pipe organ. That's the style it is. Another thing that's a little bit interesting here is right behind you guys, where the light is. That is more flowstone, and it would probably be classified as dormant because there's no water around it. This is for the wall. This has to be a crowd pleaser. Come back to the table, be careful when you're under the middle section. It's very dirty right now. As we're going this way, through rock garden, there's some, I don't know how interesting you guys will be, but there's some fairly interesting things through here. It's not very lit up. There is what used to be a pool, because this used to go from wall to wall. There is some organisms that live in this pool. They're the little white dots on the surface. People have a really hard time photographing them because the camera wants to zoom in on the bottom of the pond. And then there's calcite rafts here, which are formation type. And then obviously the flowstone and the shelf as we go through here. Again, this section can be pretty interesting. So coming through it's like there's 2 sets of lights I'm going to turn on. I can turn them on if you want to take your photographs and videos, and then I can turn one of them off so you can see the bottom of the light a little bit better. This is turquoise light. This is as far as we can go on this tour. That section is for another type of tour.
The shallow part of the lake is 9 feet, while the deepest part of the lake is 12 feet. So you know how Minnesota is the land of 10,000 lakes? Well, I guess the lakes in the cave count as those. The cave is part of the Forestville State Park, and you need a state park pass to enter the parking lot at the cave. Historical Forestville and Mystery Cave is a 10-minute drive or 5.6-mile drive from each other. Cell service is spotty, only being parts of the main road, so make sure you either have a saved map on your phone or print it out so you don't get lost. In my 2-part vlog, we did stop at the historic Forestville, but the day before we came, Darius got summer cold and he wasn't feeling well enough to explore the historic site. But we will be coming back to record a video from that part of the park soon.
got rained on a little bit. Your phone got rained on a little bit.
The park is home to 2 rare species, the glacial snail and the timber rattlesnake. Yes, the timber rattlesnake is venomous. Didn't know Minnesota is home to a venomous snake until now. Like I didn't know Minnesota is home to cactuses until last year. The park is also home to deer, raccoon, beaver, 2 species of fox, minks, possum, woodchuck, 4 different species of squirrels, and numerous reptiles and at least 175 different species of bird. The links for where I got my information will be in the description along with other fun-filled information including how far this place is from the Twin Cities. So that is the end of today's video at Mystery Cave. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was so cool and it was really nice that they had the photography tour, which is really nice because I could use my tripod. We could take our time. Highly recommend doing the photography tour if you are a photographer or videographer who just wants to get some pictures and videos. Come back next week, next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central Time, and we'll be going to another cave, Niagara Cave, which has a underground waterfall. So with that, thanks guys so much for watching, and we will hopefully see you guys next Wednesday.